Hey everybody. So today we're going to be doing a little coding activity, and we're really going to cover the basics of how humans and computers talk to each other. So when you open up the link that you were given, it will come to this page, and to get started on the activity, we're going to click this edit button. And that's going to bring us to our coding homepage. And so if at any point you get lost during this, or you think you messed something up, you can just click this reset button and it's going to bring it right back to where it was. So, our goal today is to make our character do a little dance. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we can go to the costume section, and I have uploaded some images here for you guys to choose from. So pick whichever character you like the most. I am particularly fond of this ladybug, and you can move it around if you like and get it where you want. If you guys ever need to during this, you can pause or go back just to go at your own speed, and that is totally okay. So, when we are looking at coding, we're talking about how we can talk to a computer to have it understand us. So if we want our character to move, you see here we have these move blocks. We can move them here. So now we can see our character is going to move forward, and then our character is going to move backwards. So to get this started, we're going to click this green flag that's right up here. Our character is going to say, "Let's dance." But you'll notice it didn't move. And that's because computers work instantaneously, or they work the moment you tell them to do something. So if we tell it to move forward and then move back, it's going to do it so quick we don't even see it. So we have these commands called wait commands, or wait blocks. And the purpose of these is so that there's time in between the time we tell a computer to do something and the time we tell it to do the next thing. So if we click that green button now that we have those wait blocks in there, we can see our character moves forward and back. But that's not much of a dance really, is it? Okay, well, so let's move on to our next little piece of coding. And these are in every computer code everywhere. They're called repeat codes. And so what repeats do, we can see we can drag them around the whole blocks. Repeats tell our code to run more than once. So you can see down here we have it set to repeat twice, or we can change it to repeat 3 times. And you see up here we have it repeat 4 times. And that means we'll just run it with one of the codes, so we can see it will move, 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 because we have told it to move 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So now we can attach both of those repeats, and we'll see how our dance has progressed. Awesome. But you'll notice he's still a little short for a dance, right? And that'll bring us to our last concept, which is the forever block. I think you can guess what it does, but just in case, this is almost the same as a repeat, except instead of having to put in the number of times we want it to run, it just goes forever, and ever and ever and ever. So if we click this green flag here, we'll see that our little ladybug is now going to do some shimmies and make its way across the screen and off the screen. So I really want you guys to be able to have fun with this, change up the values, which is a word you guys learned this year, of these boxes. You can change how far it moves, how long it waits, how many times it repeats. You can even change what it says at the start. So play around with this, have fun. Again, if you got lost at any point, all you have to do is hit reload, and it will bring you right back here. And so this website, guys, is called Snap. And if you want, you can click over, you can go right here to snap.berkeley.edu, and there are a ton of games. There are a ton of fun projects, different ways to make flowers, and you can actually go into a random person's. You can see how they built it. You can see all the different ways you guys could learn how to code if you were interested in this. You're coming up on 6th grade, and the opportunity to take electives is coming up, and there might be a chance to take computer science. And if there's not in middle school, you might have that chance in high school. So if you have fun with this, if you like making your own things on a computer, this is a great website to get started with. Thank you all so much. I hope you had fun, and get coding.